Hello everybody, welcome back to Perfecting English with Adverbs. Today we're going to learn about adverbs of manner. Adverbs of manner is one of the 8 parts of speech in English grammar. Some of the adverbs of manner are formed from the adjective by adding the suffix ly. Here is an example. Okay, have a look. Some adverbs of manner are formed from the adjective by adding the suffix ly. Here is for example. Here are adjectives and the suffix ly from the adjectives. It is called adverbs of manner. We're going to form adverbs of manner by adding the suffix ly from the adjective. Here is an example. Bad, badly. Nice, nicely. Beautiful, beautifully. But if any word that takes the suffix ly is not said to be an adverbs of manner, because we can only form adverbs of manner from the adjective by adding the suffix ly. Here is an example. Okay, look. Since we add the suffix ly from the word, we cannot say it is an adverb of manner. Friend, friendly. Love, lovely. These are not adverbs of manner because friend is a noun and love is a verb. Adverbs of manner answers the question how or in what way something happened. She sings beautifully. In this sentence, here we got adverbs of manner. Beautifully. It is made from the adjective beautiful by adding the suffix ly. This is an adverb of manner. So we use adverbs of manner to describe how or in what way something happened. In this sentence, we can understand that she sings beautifully. How does she sing? Okay. How does she sing? Beautifully. Beautifully. So the adverb of manner beautifully answers the question how or in what way does she think? So adverbs of manner answers the question how or in what way something happened. It's a manner, it's a situation, it's a way in which something takes over or something takes place. And now we're going to discuss about position of adverbs of manner in a sentence, in which I hope you might be confused of finding out and looking for where the exact position of adverbs of manner in a sentence. So we're going to learn about 4 different positions of adverbs of manner in different sentences. Okay, positions of adverbs of manner in a sentence. It is somewhat difficult in English grammar where to find out the exact position of adverbs of manner and in which part should it take place in the sentence. Adverbs of manner placed after a verb in a short sentence. After a verb in a short sentence. Here is an example. Okay, here. She sings nicely. In this sentence, we got the adverbs of manner nicely. An adverb of manner can be placed at the end of the verb or after a verb in a short sentence. If and only if the sentence is short, we're going to place the adverbs of manner to the end of the sentence. Adverbs of manner can also be placed before a verb in a long sentence. If and only if the sentence is too long to read about, we're going to place the adverbs of manner before the verb. But it is often used for emphatic statement. For emphatic statement, we place adverbs of manner before the verb to describe about the emphatic situation or the emphatic idea or statement. In this sentence, we're going to learn about emphatic situation or emphatic sentence. An example. He secretly decided not to tell her about the damage. In this sentence, secretly is an adverb of manner. So it is placed before the main verb, decide. Secretly is, in this sentence, secretly is an adverb of manner and placed before the main verb, decide. So this statement is emphatic for the listener. What do we mean? Emphatic is in a sense. What do we mean emphatic? It is it is necessary, very interesting information, very important information, very amazing, very surprising story. If the sentence is like that, very amazing, very interesting, and very surprising, we say this sentence is emphatic. So we use an adverb of manner before the main verb for expressing emphatic sentence, and a long emphatic statement before a long sentence. Secretly. He secretly decided not to tell her about the damage. So this sentence is too long to read even. And also the adverbs of manner can be placed after an object. Okay, come on. She plays piano nicely. She plays piano nicely. Where is the adverb? Nicely. So the adverb nicely is placed after the object piano. This is the subject and this is a verb and the object of the sentence. So the adverb of manner nicely is placed after the object of the sentence. It is placed after the object of the sentence. She plays piano nicely. How does she play piano? Nicely. In what way does she play piano? Nicely. In what manner does she play piano? Nicely. In what situation does she play piano? Nicely. So the adverbs of manner nicely is placed after an object in a sentence, after the object in the sentence, before a preposition. Okay. Before a preposition in a sentence.